Hey YouTube, Merry Christmas and Happy Ho-Ho. With Christmas this week, I thought it would be nice to keep things a little laid back. I talk a lot about anxiety and my personal experiences with it, but I think there is still a lot of mystery surrounding it. There's a lot of misinformation out there and a lot of assumptions. So today, I thought it would be interesting and fun to explore some perhaps lesser known facts about anxiety, keeping it informative but light. By the way, I have included links to some of the sources that I used in the description box below, even though I wasn't able to link everything since, if I'm being honest, I've been working on this video for months. But feel free to check them out for more info on these facts. So let's just get started, shall we? Anxiety disorders are the most common mental illness affecting approximately 40 million adults in the US alone. Although it's highly treatable, only about 1/3 of people who suffer from anxiety receive treatment. Anxiety includes both physical and emotional symptoms. Emotional symptoms include feeling a sense of danger or dread, difficulty concentrating, racing thoughts, and irritability. Physical symptoms can include a pounding heart, feeling nervous, tense, or being unable to relax, sweating, shortness of breath, and nausea or other stomach discomfort. But anxiety doesn't just cause symptoms. It can actually cause physical health problems such as gastrointestinal and respiratory problems, heart disease, and chronic pain. Speaking of pain, anxiety can make you more sensitive to physical pain. People with anxiety may experience heightened sensitivity to both emotional and physical pain, or emotional distress can exacerbate physical discomfort and vice versa. Have you ever had cold hands or feet? You might have anxiety. When the flight or fight response kicks in, blood flow is redirected away from your extremities, causing them to feel cold. And I think I just mentioned something about this in one of my last videos. If you have anxiety, you are more likely to suffer from insomnia too. This is because anxiety often leads to racing thoughts at night, and those racing thoughts keep you awake when you're trying to sleep. Anxiety isn't limited to adulthood. Children and adolescents can also be diagnosed with anxiety. If either of your parents suffer from anxiety, it's likely that you will too. Yep, it's at least partially genetic. But most anxiety disorders are caused by several factors, such as traumatic or stressful experiences, substance abuse, and even some medical conditions. But unlike PTSD or phobias, anxiety isn't always triggered by a specific event. Anxiety can affect your speech. It can cause you to stutter, slur your words, or impact the speed at which you talk. Often people with anxiety talk faster as their mouths try to keep up with their brains. So if you wonder why I talk so fast, now you know. But it can also mess with your sense of smell. People with anxiety can be more sensitive to smells and even invent smells that aren't there. But smell can also reduce anxiety through aromatherapy. Diet can affect anxiety. I mentioned in a previous video a long time ago how anxiety can be a symptom of celiac disease, but essentially a diet reliant on processed foods can exacerbate anxiety symptoms. While both men and women can experience anxiety, women are twice as likely to suffer from it. Anxiety disorders come in many forms and include generalized anxiety disorder, separation anxiety, social anxiety, panic disorder, and phobias. Anxiety is also closely related to depression. People who suffer from depression often develop anxiety, and those with anxiety have a greater risk of developing depression. Anxiety can worsen your memory as persistent thoughts and worries distract you from focusing on other things. But there might be an unexpected upside to having anxiety. You might be smarter than most. Research has shown that anxiety might be linked to a higher IQ. You might also be more responsible. This is a bit of a catch-22, but people with a heightened sense of responsibility are more susceptible to anxiety. Hence, if you have anxiety, it could mean that you're naturally more responsible. So, do any of these resonate with you? Were any of these facts surprising? Or maybe you have some interesting anxiety facts of your own to share. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different format. If you did, or if you got something out of it, please like and share and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for future videos. I hope everyone has a safe and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on Friday for week 4 of 52 Weeks Friday. Bye!